Brosplay! Hey, welcome back.
Where are we off to?
Well, we've already experienced the hole.
So we're going to the far room?
Oh, yeah. Why does it start us in here? It's such a trek. I don't want to walk. I want to drive in my Corvette.
In your yarn Corvette.
My yarn? Oh, wow. That would be a neat idea.
Can you move
I'm
this
clearly
bench?
pulling for ideas here. That would not be a good idea.
A yarn
Get the fuck
Corvette.
out of here with your yarn Corvette.
2 out of 5. So they
Winter-
all have 5.
Winter sun, won't you come?
Won't you wash
Wow.
over the pain?
Wow. There's so much about this that makes me feel like this was made here.
In Canada?
Here in the Canada, but I don't think it was. I think it's actually European.
It's just snowy and cold, so it reminds us of our latitude.
Oh, look at... Oh, I really wish that we had, like, snow
white,
armor.
Yeah, that would be so awesome.
That would have been cool, man. They did that in... Oh, I do have snow feet. Hey, he's got snow feet. They did that idea in Breath of the Wild. Each of the 4 sub-bosses have a specific like set of clothing that you are supposed to wear for the duration of that. So you kind of like have this feeling where you match the environment. It's really neat.
So wait, you have to wear this clothing?
No. It's like when you go for the snow one, you get armor that allows you to swim faster and swim straight up. Oh, look at that!
Oh, whoa. That I didn't see coming. That's pretty cool.
In some cases, yeah, you do have to wear the molten armor for that when you go up to whatever it's called, Mount Doom or whatever.
Mount Doom?
What's the mountain called in Zelda?
Zelda?
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Oh, I survived it. Oh.
I don't think it's called Mount Doom, but is it Mount Hyrule?
No. He mentions it in Sequelitis.
Yeah, no, it's just not.
I know it's not Mount Doom. That's
Mario.
No. Lord of the Rings.
Mount Doom?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called in Mordor?
Yeah, he has to throw the ring into the fires of Mount Doom.
Oh, okay. Corona Mountain, that's what it's called in
Is it?
Yeah, in Super Mario.
There's more moose.
Oh, in the back.
Look at the moose.
It's elks.
Those are elks, yeah. I love how like we're playing Jack and Daxter right now, and they used a really quick, cheap effect to make you feel like you're walking through snow. But like, look at this one, man. Like,
yeah. There's obviously very many years difference between when. Where are you going?
I was just trying to see what happened because there's something I need to grab along the way. I just don't know where it is.
Oh, like you think you need? Wow, that was
that rope
really
was
cool.
A little intense.
It was really cool.
So I can't untie that. That was a checkpoint. We got to find something over here. But I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, well, while we're searching, I'm gonna tell you about something. Yeah, you gotta get that down. Make another snowball. So something kind of exciting I'm gonna be making tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
so
food?
yeah. So you know how I told you we made cauliflower crust pizza?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but it still does taste like cauliflower, and it's a little too moist, so it doesn't like feel like crust. So today what we're gonna do is the same idea. Like normally we would essentially blend, like food process the cauliflower.
Yeah.
And then do egg, breadcrumb, and Parmesan cheese. And that's like the mixture. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use chickpeas instead.
Nice.
So it may actually make a pizza crust that doesn't have to be like bread-based.
That's awesome, man.
It'll be easier to spread too, because you don't have to do the rolling and the kneading and the spinning and all that shit.
Hope
So if it's good, you know, I'll make some for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that banana bread?
Oh yeah? You like that?
Oh yeah.
You can thank my girlfriend for that.
Yeah.
She really wanted to make the banana bread. We talked about it for like 2 months, and then finally we got around to it.
Nice.
And I'm gonna make banana bread like next week. Now we're banana bread home.
That's a banana bread home.
I mean, maybe we don't have to be, but yeah, I'm not
Where did it
complaining.
go? Oh, look at us go! Look at this icy area.
So what you're saying is that you're in for more treats if they are to come.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Dude, I'm always into more treats. Fuck.
What do you mean? Am I into treats? Of course I'm into treats.
I can give up pretty much every bad thing in my life except for video games and treats.
Yeah, those are the big those are the big ones.
Except there's nothing really wrong with video games for me because it leads to what will one day be a business.
True.
So it's a little different.
In some ways productive.
It's pretty funny. I've already experienced that. That I don't even know. Well, I'm sure we'll come up with a name of it eventually. You know, when people are like, "Oh, fucking wish I could be like PewDiePie and make $1 million playing video games."
Mm-hmm.
Like I've already got that. Like I had one dude who was like, he's like, "Oh, well, it's like lucky for you. Like video games are like a thing for you." And I'm like, "Buddy,
You make $0 doing it.
we work together.
Purely passion.
You know I have a full-time job. You know I have a full-time shitty job that you also have. Like, don't pretend like I'm fucking living large over here."
Yeah, exactly. I'm not PewDiePie.
No.
I'm not even gonna one day be PewDiePie. I'm just a guy who loves video games and because it's my passion.
Yeah. Well, that
Yeah.
passion will one day turn into something.
So
But
you got to
it's-
connect that rope all the
It's
way.
gonna be a very long time.
Yes, it will be a very long time, but I know what you mean. The games I play now, I feel like they're actually for something
Yeah.
because I'll
Oh, I
play.
see.
I'll play a game to figure out how we're gonna play it on the channel.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot. I've been playing like, I was playing Infamous Second Son, and at first I was like, man, I gotta show this to Derek, but then I realized there's far too much bullshit talking, and so I'm like, I think I'm just gonna make a video about how dumb this is.
That's funny.
It does that thing that I fucking hate. I might even make a whole video about games that start wrong. Like, why the fuck would you start a game without the gameplay that people are gonna play? That is so silly to me. That you start a game that off with gameplay that is in no way represents the product they're going to be playing.
It's so common too.
It's surprisingly common. Why can't that go up?
Or when a demo is unsimilar from the game. You ever seen that?
I have actually. There's a game that does the demo problem. Okay, I definitely have to get this up here. I know that for sure. There's a game
Can
that
you
does.
go down to the right, dude? Just walk to the right.
That's what I need, but I need this because look all the snow.
Okay.
I gotta pick up a snow. Except I can't get this motherfucker up here. And I don't know why. Maybe it has to be. I don't know. Let me try this again.
Yeah, just try it again. That's the
But
thing.
Nier Automata does both of those things. It both has a demo that
No,
doesn't.
not there.
Really? You think there's like the lower one?
Yeah, because it fell off the first time you tried that. Near Automata?
Yeah. It both has a demo that is not representational of the final product because it gives you like this.
No. You think you're going to be able to push it up that limp noodle?
What am I supposed to do?
Tighten it.
I can't tighten it.
Yeah, pull in-
It just does that, man.
Okay, now try and... Yeah, now tie it off.
No, I'm telling you, dude. Like,
Oh, whoa.
It tightens on its own when it's appropriate.
So then you got to do both. You got to connect it right through.
Yeah, I gotta connect this, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go over here. But Nier Automata also begins the game with gameplay that is nothing like the rest of the game. It's one of like its sections.
It's just the fatal sins.
Yeah, like you know the way that Jack 2 and 3 have those moments where you're like, especially Jack 3, where you're like on a hang glider.
Yeah.
Like it's like if the game just started on a hang glider, and you're like, what?
Yeah, what does this
What?
mean?
You're supposed to introduce me to the game first, and then you give me the little extra bits. You don't just start with extra bits. No, that's it.
Because if you start with the extra bits, people start to essentially not crave, but like
They don't feel...
they're
like-
expecting of it.
Yeah,
That's what they're thinking is coming.
You need to establish core gameplay so that someone understands that this is what the game is mostly, and these are the side things. If you do a weird thing like that, you end up doing the Sonic problem, where you're not even sure what the core gameplay of a lot of Sonic games is. It's just like they didn't know what they wanted to do. It's a racer. It's a action platformer. It's for some reason a God of War ripoff. Seriously, Unleashed,
Really?
Unleashed is half Sonic that you'd expect, and half God of War ripoff. It's amazing how close it is. Like you collect orbs. Whoa! Look at me tobogganing.
No way. Yes. Wow, that was traumatic.
Oh, it's adorable.
It looks like
It's-
a dugout
it's-
canoe
It's so yeah. It's so funny the way that it's acceptable because he's cute.
to get all like battered.
Yeah.
Same way cartoon characters always get smashed and destroyed and killed multiple times an episode.
Yeah.
And it just never matters.
Yeah.
I think,
it's
isn't
fun.
that what South Park has been trying to comment on with the whole Kill Kenny thing?
Probably.
The fact that he dies every episode is supposed to like just illustrate how cartoon characters always take a pounding and come out fine.
Hey. Oh. The South Park is a fantastic example of people believing here. Oh, look at this God of War 2 ripoff. Look at that.
That's Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Isn't that what they did in Lord of the Rings? In the Mines of Moria?
Yeah, I guess they did.
Is that before or after?
Risky move.
Yeah.
Like in God of War,
Bold.
it's cool because he's Kratos and you expect it. What was I talking about?
Were we supposed to go up there?
That's probably a secret.
Oh well. We don't need secrets. We just need core gameplay.
What was I saying? I was just on a topic. Now it's
We were
gone.
talking about the Nier Automata.
Yeah,
gameplay that
core
doesn't-
gameplay.
And then I don't know how you made that. And then we were just talking about. Doesn't that look like a checkpoint? It just was so glowy. It looked like a checkpoint.
No, the checkpoint's the one right after it. You see that lighting change?
Yeah.
I did not know what they were doing there.
Drastic lighting change.
Motherfucking drastic lighting change. Well, just make up what you think I was gonna say.
Yeah, because it was probably just as good.
I mean, I'm gonna say it again because I'm not.
You gonna think of it?
No, I mean like I keep going on about things that I care about, whether I've already talked about them on the show or not.
Yeah, I noticed that with our Jack and Daxter playthrough.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I'm trying to think of it, but there was definitely something that you've mentioned like 3 or 4 times.
It's
the
both Protest the Hero and Sixth. Like I've talked about them several times in that playthrough.
That, but not that.
Is it another like topic? You mean?
Yeah, well, I think it has something to do with Jack 2. I think it's like something about Jack 2 or 3 or something like that. Yeah,
About how like I'm excited to get to the next one.
probably, yeah. It's just funny when you hear it talked about for like the 3rd or 4th time. It's endearing though.
I don't watch I don't really watch session to session. I generally watch a whole session at once, and so sometimes I forget and I don't see the experience that the person would have watching 8 or 9 episodes in a row.
But that's okay.
It's the Brosplay charm, we're calling it now.
People are very aware.
Hey!
Nice little puck of ice.
It's a little puck. Look at his little ski-doo. Little snowmobile, little auger.
That means there's a human within 50 feet of you right now.
Yeah, look, there's an auger. A hand crank auger.
And it's
Ooh.
in the ice. That is so not good. You could lose that auger. It could just slide. Oh. You got to get that smaller puck and push that smaller puck into the... You're done. You die. Oh, that's morbid. Get trapped under the ice. So yeah, you gotta push the little puck into the little hole so you can push the big puck into the big hole.
Makes sense. I've never... is that something that Dad or Papa taught you?
What?
About losing the auger?
No, I'm just thinking about it. There's nothing holding it there. Look at it.
Oh.
There's a big hole in the ice. No, see.
No, I need this to get across.
Oh.
And then I grab
Oh.
this. See, I got a plan.
And you need to drag that out of the hole. I see your
Come
plan.
on. Yeah.
He's way too strong for his own good.
Oh, wow, look at that. I pulled the one side back. Hey. Now I gotta push this guy.
But I just love how this game is defined on a 2D plane, meaning you can't go around a hole.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a good point. They've usually made sense until this point. Hey, look at this crouching guy. Sitting on a log or something.
It's not good posture. Not good.
You don't need good posture in the woods.
When you're outdoors, posture's not a thing anymore. As if there'd be moose just sitting there next to a snowmobile.
Well, maybe he's gone.
They'd
Maybe
be
these
like,
are
what is
memories
this
because
strange mechanical beast?
This guy's gone, man. He died.
He gone. You gotta climb it.
He did. I don't think so. I think there's something...
No, there's an acorn up there.
Is there?
Yeah. Yeah, you totally missed it on your way
I
down.
missed the acorn.
Ye missed the acorn.
Hey, Mr. Acorn, pass me the bubble.
What? Wait, you just missed it again.
The double.
Are you looking for the acorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just missed it.
Looking for an acorn. That's it. No, it's head PE was what I was doing.
Looking for an acorn.
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Hey, bartender.
Give me a blender. No?
No, he's just like, pass me double. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've heard head PE.
I rise above you and I say, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. I'm a renegade. What? You want some? I'm a renegade.
Remember when we were listening to that, we were also playing Bomberman.
Bomberman Live.
there was a character who looked so much like a renegade.
Yeah. Do you remember when we got Bomberman Live and
Yes.
played maybe 6 hours worth with a couple of guys all in one night?
Oh yeah, it was a family. You were playing with a whole family. It was like the kids.
Is that what
and
it
everything.
was?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I remember the guy. Yeah, what was his name? Hamma something.
I don't know if we should say his name on the thing.
Oh, part of an Xbox 360 screen name.
Which is actually a pretty common name. I guess there's a lot of people out there called Hamma.
There was like 8 numbers in his name. I can imagine there was probably a few Hammas before him. So yeah, shout out to Bomberman Live. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. It just, you can only play it with people, and those people weren't really online after that first night, so we kind of faded.
I don't know if there was a matchmaking system. There might have been.
There was. It was just, I might as well play with bots if I'm just gonna play with random people online. Like, I want to talk to them. I want to make fun of them when I kill them. I want them to make fun of me when they kill me.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wonder if I can bounce this thing too.
Bounce a snowball?
Yeah.
I actually threw a dirt ball at a guy at work. Someone found one of those, those perfect snowball scoops you can get at the dollar store. It's like a plastic imagine plastic bolt cutters, but instead of bolt cutters at the end, it's like a scoop, like an ice cream scoop. So it makes a perfect snowball. But some guy found it in the field in the middle of like the summer, so he made a perfect ball of dirt, like a perfect sphere of dirt.
That's awesome.
So I just grabbed it and hucked it at a guy.
What's the point of
We
this
had a
snowball,
summer
man?
snowball fight.
Summer snowball fight?
Yeah. Did you need it to get up onto the bench back, or could you just jump to the bench back?
I can just jump to the bench back.
Do you think maybe you need to put the snowball in the kettle?
Yeah.
So push the snowball up onto the bench.
You have a plan here?
Yeah. Then tie that at the left of the bench.
I'm dumb.
Well,
It's right there. I can see it now.
are those going to tighten up?
Have I told you about the most contrived joke that Dane thinks is fucking hilarious?
Is it like a joke in popular culture or a joke that he made?
No, it's like someone made the joke, I'm sure. I don't think it was him.
So what's that?
They were like, imagine if you were seeing this woman named Lorraine, and then you wanted to see this woman named Clearly,
Oh.
and then
Yeah, it's like you can see clearly now that Lorraine is gone.
And I'm
Wow.
like, that is terrible.
Wow, that's like those Eileen jokes.
I've never
actually-
heard those.
Well, what do you call a woman with one leg? Yeah, they just all those jokes, just so bad.
I think puns are hilarious, and I think when it works, it's great. But that's just terrible.
Whoa, that's the end of the level?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was kind of terrible too. Why would it just be sitting on the edge of a snowy roof?
It's corrugated metal roofing, brother.
Corrugated shaded roofing.
It's corrugated.
So that's my guess is that the next level is the last level, right?
Probably.
Never mind. There's already no more room on there.
No, there's 2 more levels.
You see room for 2 more?
It's not that I see room; it's that I've seen 2
the
more
2
paintings.
pictures. Yeah. So yeah, I guess they'll have to go in the center or something.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
really.
go. You want to go check out the paintings? What they're called?
We gotta waste time until 20 minutes.
Exactly. This episode's too short. Too short.
Got a quota to fix. That's Legos.
Legos?
Look, there's Legos in there.
No,
never mind.
Yeah, probably not.
It's boring.
Kind of looks like Legos. Though.
Boring adult crafts.
Yeah, adults don't do anything fun.
No.
Adults are just boring.
Adults definitely don't spend their Sundays playing video games.
No, never. No real adults.
That was a guitar. I didn't see the guitar earlier.
Can you play the guitar like the
one?
piano?
And
Dude, we got no secrets in that one.
Yeah, there's that one.
Rust.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's another one here.
Rust and Last Leaf.
The
Last
Last
Leaf,
Leaf.
I would imagine that's
Probably
it.
the
Yeah.
final episode. Yeah. So thank you for joining us.
Next time, maybe not the Last Leaf, but whatever the one before that was called.
Yeah.
Next time, that one.
Yeah.